Standard 7 subject Social Science, chapter number 12, Continents, North and South America and Europe. In first part we have learned about the continent of North America, countries in North American continent, vegetation, climate and wildlife of North America. In this part we are going to learn about South America. South America is known as land of volcanoes. The special feature of the continent is Amazon River, Panama Canal, Titicaca Lake and volcano. The South America is the fourth biggest triangular continent in western hemisphere of the world. It covers 16% of total land area of the world. The continent of South America comprises of many countries like Argentina, Brazil, Chile, etc. You can see all these countries in your map. Geographically, South America is generally considered as a continent forming the southern portion of American landmass. The ends run down the western edge of continent and the land to east of the northern ends. The continent also contains the drier regions such as extremely arid Atacama Desert, the Central Plains, the extensive of northeastern plateaus, and the narrow and exceedingly dry coastal plains. Various types of natural resources abound the country due to mountainous physiography and extensive forests of Amazon. Geographically, South America is far from continent of Asia, Europe, and Australia. Europe, Australia, and Asia are irrespective of their geographical distance, play a significant role in political, social, and economic life of continent. The physiography of South America apparently is seen from natural section, mainly Andes Mountain, Central Plains, and northern eastern plateaus and narrow coastal plains. Andes Mountain Ranges is the world's highest mountain range outside of Asia. It is adjacent to Panama, south of Horn Mountains, is 8,900 kilometers long, 160 to 600 kilometer wide, and 6,000 meter high mountain ranges. South America has over 200 volcanoes, and Ecuador is one of the many countries of this continent that has the most volcanoes. Example, Chimborazo, that is inactive volcano, and Cotopaxi, that is active volcanic mountain. The Titicaca is the largest freshwater lake of Bolivia, 275 meters deep. It is the highest lake situated at 3,660 meters high altitude. The topography of South America is varied. There are fertile river basin of Amazon, Paraná, and Orinoco. The highlands of Patagonia, deserts like Atacama and torrid and rain forest. The water source origin of the most of the rivers are the continent is found in Andes Mountain and eastern highlands. The main river of Amazon are Amazon Negro, Ronge, Modera, etc. Amazon is the world's longest river, covering the distance of 4,827 kilometers. The central part of continent of South America is in torrid region and thus experience high temperature. Chile and Peru is the south of the continent experience cold and dry climate. The continent has 21% forest and 14% grassland of the world. Brazil and Argentina have torrid evergreen forest, pampas and savanna grassland. The alfalfa grass of pampas is well known. The diversity of animal life in the Amazon rainforest is unsurpassed from the rest of the world. Rare species of goats and sheep like alpaca and lima are found there. However, the terra roxa soil of Chile, Peru and Colombia is extremely favorable for the cultivation of coffee. Agriculture and minerals. 60% of population is involved in agricultural activities, 4.2% of total agricultural land area. Due to varied climatic conditions, physiography and soil, the focus of agriculture has slightly altered from shift agriculture to planting of cash crops. Thus, apart from variety of cash crops, vegetables, orchards, and horticulture farms developed tremendously. Cocoa, coffee, corn, sunflower, linseed, which is used in paint, and fruits are grown. 90% of the coffee of world is obtained from countries like Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, and Ecuador. Argentina, Brazil are the leading producer of wheat and sugarcane. Minerals like manganese, copper, mineral oil, and coal are also obtained here. Maximum tin and mineral oil are found 4.6% of mineral oil of the world from Venezuela. In the plains of South America, roadways and transcendence railways link Buenos Aires to Lima. Waterways like Panama Canal are blessing and the boon for country of North America and Japan. In next, after completing about the continent of North America and South America, we are going to learn about Europe. Following, other than South America, there are two more countries in it, that is Brazil and Argentina. After that, we are going to learn about Europe. Brazil is the biggest country in area in southern hemisphere and fifth in the world. Its length and width is almost the same. Portuguese ruled over Brazil in olden times. People speak Portuguese language. It shares border with each and every country of South America except Chile and Ecuador. The Amazon rainforest is an incredibly diverse ecosystem that is home to new species of plants, animals, insects, and birds that are discovered every day. The maximum number of people of the country live in the eastern part of the country. Among them, 60% of population lives in rural area. Brasilia is the capital of country. Next is Argentina, is situated in Andes mountain. It is triangular in shape. It extends till Antarctica in south. The warm current blows from north to south, passes through many volcanoes and make the land cold and dry. 68% of people live in cities and they mainly speak Spanish. Next, we are going to learn about Europe. We can know about new things from internet. Moreover, we can make friends. Bhavya had made friends with Alfonso from Paris and he had sent beautiful snaps of different places. Let's see and learn about it. The biggest peninsula of world, Eurasia, is separated from Asia by the Ural Mountains. Lake Ladoga is the largest freshwater lake in the world, located in Russia, and it spread over 16 lakh square kilometer and 64 crore people lives in this continent. The effect of physiography and climate is seen on the land of Europe. Norway and Sweden, located to north of Europe, has grey soil, while southern Europe has dark brown soil. The Mediterranean region is famous for its orchard of citrus fruits, its wheat and corn crops. The European continent is divided into two parts, east and west, due to its physiography. Here 75% of people are engaged in agriculture, whereas in the plain of Eastern Europe and in mountainous region of Western Europe, only 25% people are involved in farming. If we talk about mineral and industry, the western part of Ural Mountains of Europe produce 56% of minerals of the world. Russia is the biggest country in terms of area. Moscow is the capital of Russia. The river of Russia in Europe are long, which freezes in winter. Only 10% of land of European and Russia is suitable. 50% of working people are dependent on agriculture and 25% total production of wheat is world's produce in Russia. England is situated on seaside having modern ideology and technology. 4% of land of England is covered by forest. Coal is the main mineral produced here. It enjoys the moderate climate in winter due to warm currents that flow from Atlantic Ocean. France is the biggest democracy of Europe and Paris is its capital. It's shaped like a hexagon. Mont Blanc, the highest peak of West Europe, is located in France. Minerals such as coal, iron and bauxite and salt are available here in less quantity. Germany is a landlocked country surrounded by Netherlands, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Switzerland, Austria, Czech Republic, Slovakia, Poland and Denmark. Berlin is the capital city. Germany is mainly divided into two natural parts, snow deposited soil and sandy plains, and second is mountainous regions of Alps in south. The Oder, Elbe and the Rhine are the main rivers of Germany. Most of the rivers are used as waterways. As we move from west to east, the winters are colder and summers hotter. In South Germany, winter is moderate. Following are the special places of Europe: Eiffel Tower in France, Rome, Italy, and Venice in Italy. The effect of climate is seen on the vegetation. Coniferous forest in cold regions, whereas in moderate province oak, birch, ash, and beech trees are found. The main cities of Germany are Munich, Hamburg, Frankfurt, and Stuttgart. Here we have learned about three continents, that is North America, South America, and Europe. We have also learned about the climatic conditions and wildlife of all the three continents, and we have learned about the different countries in continents and their specialties. We have to write this chapter in our workbook and we also have to complete this chapter in our map book. Thank you.